everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Tuesday. As I mentioned in my video yesterday, we went from 80 degrees almost to rainy and cold today. So, yeah, today's going to be somewhat of a quick shave because with yesterday being errand day, or President's Day, I didn't get a chance to do any of my errands. So today is going to be a run around the city doing various things that I would have done yesterday, along with everything that I would have done on a Tuesday. And with the fact that it's going to be rainy and miserable, that's not going to make things any better. But we are at day 21 of Captivity with the Williams and the Feather Pro Guard. And if you saw yesterday's video, everything's working out pretty well still, although boring, but it's still working out. Hope everybody's having a nice Tuesday. This is my Sunday. Really not much else going on. Other than all the fun stuff at the Cadre, so make sure you come see us. It's www.theshavingcadre.com. Yeah, so far the blade was being very smooth still. Can't really complain about it. Well, I can complain, but it wouldn't do any good. Didn't quite hydrate the soap as much as I should have this morning. But fortunately enough, Williams is super slick. Even though it's not made anymore, you can probably find some on the secondary market. If you've never tried Williams, you should. Because it was kind of the benchmark for soaps for a long time. And it's still arguably the slickest soap that, in my opinion, has ever been made. And obviously when the artisan soap market really took off and still taking off, you had less and less drugstores carrying Williams. Because I know until recently even, you could get Williams at any local drugstore, Walgreens, CVS, Walmart even. But then when the resurgence of DE shaving started making itself known, it seemed like a lot of these drugstores, both national chains and local chains, replaced it with Vanderhagen. And obviously because the Vanderhagen sales reps probably went in and undercut Williams and said that they had a whole line. They could have soaps, razors, brushes, and all Williams had was a soap, even though people had been using it for years. And that's probably what happened. And now you hardly see Vanderhagen anymore. And it's sad because it probably, the powers that be at Williams which I'm sure is owned by a larger conglomerate now. I don't know, KJ would know, but they probably said, well, you know what, our 50 to $1 puck isn't appealing to either the younger generation or the guys that are traditional wet shavers that are now buying every artisan soap on the planet. So it went away. And I think, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Williams stopped production just recently, in late 22, I think. This is when they made the announcement, I believe. So as much as I complain and bitch about this one blade challenge and this Williams challenge, it's still a great soap. No matter what anybody says. Easy to lather, easy to get slick. You can pretty much give it as much water as you want and not have to worry about it. Just a little bit of cleanup. And I'll do that without any soap because it's that slick. I don't even need to flat blade it today. All right, let's see what the album says. Nothing. I'm going to try to leave the feather and the Titleist this week if I have time in the mornings before I go to the shop, and we'll see if I can see how a long-term blade in that Titleist, shaving with it every day, see how that does. And we'll go over everything we shaved with and used here in just a minute. And we're using Quinn's Cucumber and Mint today. Okay, for the razor, as you know, we use the Essence by Titleist with a Feather Pro Guard blade, shave number 21. For our brush today, we use the Eric Sorrentino Brushworks Corleone with a AMAC. I'm not sure which knot this is, but synthetic, and it's absolutely fantastic. Excuse me. For our aftershave today, I had to dust this bottle off a little bit. DR Harris Arlington, lemon, lemongrass, lavender. Just a wonderful British gentlemanly scent. Normally, I reserve this more for summertime, but I hadn't used it in a while, and it was kind of calling out to me. Normally, as always, I match it with the DR Harris soap, which for one of the British soaps is one of the better ones. I think Floris and DR Harris are probably the British soaps as far as ease and use. And then, of course, Mitchell's Wolfat is off by itself. I love Mitchell's Wolfat. I know a lot of people have a hard time with it. Okay, and then for our cologne today, we're going to be using, once again, DR Harris Arlington. And that's it, folks. A quick 3 pass and out shave. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you have a wonderful week, and keep helping us get to 1,000. We certainly appreciate it. Again, come see us at the Shaving Cadre. Please click on the barber pole with the cowboy hat to get subscribed. Ring the bell downstairs, and we'd certainly appreciate it. I'm Barber Dave. This has been Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home. We'll see you next Sunday. Have a great day.